hot mess. Hey guys, out here is kind of chilly right now, but not so bad. The sun is kind of blinding me right now. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, to be honest, because I want to do a video for tag. I was gonna say this like for September, but it is what it is. I'm probably gonna do it now. To be honest, right now it's March, I think 7th or whatever. So yeah. So guys, I'm just living life here, chilling. Right now I'm just trying to work on myself. I just feel like so many things is happening or happened in the past year or so, and I'm just trying to do everything and trying to understand everything and just try to go through life and not just, just trying to have a life cleanse and just really, just get things better for me and my daughter. Going on interviews, things like that, and just trying to get my level up my life a little bit, because I'm really not where I want to be, and I feel like honestly I'm not trying hard enough, even though I feel like I'm certain areas I'm not trying hard enough, and some areas I'm probably trying too hard in, and that's the problem. But some things is like, example, like my home life, right? It's just me and KK. And we're just trying to, just trying to make it. I'm trying to make sure she has the best life as she can. I really want a dog, but I can't afford a dog. We don't have the space for a dog. I would like the dog to have its own little corner, and our stuff can't even get our own dang corner. So where a dog going, right? So I got her little fish to kind of supplement that. But the thing about my daughter is scared of a dog, so I'm confused why she even wants a dog. When I go on dog walks, she's definitely crying, "Mommy, I want the dog. I want him to come home with us." But you're scared to even pet it. I'm confused. But I'm thinking if I got a small puppy, which apparently you can only get a puppy after 8 weeks anyway in New York City, is that's the law. I might even have laws about this, but whatever. They gotta stay with its mother for a certain amount of time before they can give it away to a person or sell it or buy it or whatever. So, yeah. So, it's just like at home, it's just like last night. I'm trying to get myself to take care of it because Anya, we came home from church from rehearsal. It wasn't really a rehearsal. It was really Bible class and we just talked after. It wasn't a rehearsal really. And I went home and I got home late. And I had to give Katanya food. Honestly, I didn't give no meat. I just gave tater tots. I wasn't really hungry, but I know I had to eat something. Gotta eat anything. I only had lunch all day, and I was hours before. And I know it's not good to eat before you go to bed, but it is what it is. And Katanya had a Pediasure earlier that day, right after school. She wasn't hungry, so she would drink that. And then when we got home, I said, "You want anything?" No. When she see me eating, I had to give her half of my food anyway. I don't understand. Anybody who's a parent who's watching this, when your kids say they don't want food, but when you're guzzling down your food, or to see your plate out, why in the world do they want your food? I don't understand. I can't even comprehend. Let me understand, because I don't really get it. So I have a bunch of fruits in my freezer, frozen fruits, and I think my ninja's trying to kill me because I could smell the rubber. I did about, gotta use the, all right, I have the ninja, and it has a smaller, it has a cup, and it has a smaller, a bigger size, but it's bigger, and then it has the big blender. I don't use a big blender because I feel like it doesn't do what I want it to do. Maybe I'll try again. Probably would have got more things done last night. But I used the mini one and the middle one. And I did about 1, 2, 3. I did about 3 big ones. And sometimes I make it go around and I add a bit more fruit in it. I don't have literally this one is all fruit, so it's mad sweet. It's all fruit, no vegetables, which I need vegetables in there. I should put my gloves on I know I should put my gloves on. I'm so hard-headed to myself. So damn sad. Oh, I forget what's there. And yeah, so it's all these fruits. I forgot to get a banana. That's what I really needed my thing. I need some potassium. But I do berries. Well, what I put in my shakes normally is fruits and vegetables. But I don't have, most of the time I don't have vegetables. But usually I have like, forgot to get kale or the other green stuff. I get the green one. I don't get done with writing it. No, I only get the green stuff because the green stuff is more healthier for you anyway. It cleans you out properly. And when you use frozen foods, you have to have like juice or water. I probably should have put water in there. Probably would have had juice up over for Katanya to drink because she was tight last night. She didn't have nothing to drink. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby, I forgot about you. Like, I forgot. I remember, but I forgot. I should probably use more water. It would have been less sweet anyway. But I mix prune juice with apple juice. So I use something to clean me out. But the berries, even though I kind of tried it, but not really. But I did like once or twice. And I went to the eye doctor, and they said my eyes are actually better. They had me on medication, don't, you know, whatever. But I feel like even when I stopped taking the berries and just took medication, it wasn't getting like, it actually got a little bit worse, or just stayed the same. And I wouldn't, you know, so I definitely take it very good. They said the antioxidants and all is good for inflammation. So I got blueberries, strawberries. I just got mixed berries. Like, I got just mad berries. I bought it from Trader Joe's, got it to my house. I think I bought like probably 15 to 20 bags of just fruits, and all of them are berries. When I went to Trader Joe's that day, it actually looked kind of dead in there. Like, there was hardly nothing on the shelf. And Trader Joe's usually line is hella long. I think the reason why the line was literally, I was like second person in line. They have like the line I went, it was like I was the second person in line because there's nothing really on the shelves. And I was like, what? There's nothing here. I'm gonna try to go tonight and see if they have anything at Trader Joe's or Target. I need to buy juice for Katanya. I don't really need anything else right now, I don't think. And so yeah, I've been like, last night I made about like a big water jug, and I made one, because I don't like that. I probably just buy her regular juice. You know, I don't give her juice often, just drink what I'm drinking. Because I bought a big, you know those water thingies? I got them from Target, like the big water thing where you could, like, it's Poland Springs, I believe, or it's Poland Spring, or one of them. And you can kind of pull it, and it's like the water will seep out of it and whatever like that. I got one of those for my house. So I got that, and put it in my fridge, kind of just the big handle one. Probably should buy another one too. The big handle one to put in my house, because I could drink that. I need to buy milk too. But yeah. What else? I got that. I made iced tea, and Katanya don't like the iced tea. I think we have to put more sugar in it, probably. I don't know. Katanya hates the iced tea. Even though it's healthier. I didn't buy like an iced tea mix. No. I took, probably the tea I used she didn't like. That's probably what it is. I use 3 tea bags. I use like real iced tea, like iced tea. 3 tea bags. I should have just used the 3 green tea. They have an orange flavor tea bag. That by itself tastes wonderful when you put sugar in it. But I used 1 because I wanted to get the real richness out of it. So I used 2 of the orange green tea bags. And then I used a regular green tea bag. The green tea bag, if you don't like green tea, and most people taste have like an off taste, but it's healthy for you. All the Asians be having it, and they be healthy, so why not? So I made a whole tea of that. I didn't think about Katanya when I was making it, and that was probably the problem. And she don't like when I make sugar and water that much either. So I'm like, you want all these bought, and I don't buy Kool-Aid. I bought Tang last year, but I haven't bought Tang in like months. She like things like that, and I'm like, little girl, bye. So I'm gonna probably buy like a Tang or something like that and get like a big bottle, because right now everything has something in it. I have 2 big containers and I have a small one, and one of them has smoothie. She didn't want the smoothie. I had a smoothie in it. Sometimes she eats smoothie, sometimes she don't eat smoothie. It depends on how she feels it that day. But I like when she eats it because it has like a lot of nutrients and stuff in it. Especially when I want to make it with kale, a lot of nutrients is in there. So yeah. I also wanted to try is this cucumber and lemon infused water thing. I want to make that from scratch myself, because to buy it, I feel like it's going to be an arm and leg in the city for that. So I'm just trying to do things like I don't have to buy from the store. Like, to buy smoothies from the store, it's kind of expensive sometimes. Before, when I was doing it before, it was hella expensive. But Trader Joe's, I feel like it's not as much food as I want sometimes, but there's stuff like $2.99 for a bag, $1.99 for a bag. And some of them, like, they have the same strawberry depending on the name you get. So one is $2.99, one $1.99. I don't care, as long as strawberries and it's frozen. I'm buying the $1.99 pack. I'm not buying $2.99. For what reason? What do I get from that? So it all depends on that, right? So that's how I'm going. Like, I'm trying to do things to kind of help myself out health-wise. You know, I don't have no health problems. Just make sure, you know, I'm getting older now, so I gotta take care of myself a little bit better. And I do eat a lot of junk, so I cut down on that. Gotta get my vitamins, you know. It's just like, just trying to get my life together and just trying to do certain things. It's like I'm always in a rush. Then I have laundry up drying. I think it should be dry now. It's been up like 3 or 4 days. So then now that I don't have like laundry bags. I do, but I don't use them anymore to get so much space in my house. But I might have to get them again, but I don't know. I don't like how dirty clothes smell, so whatever. I put everything in my washing machine. Washing machine was packed up. It was packed up from like the day after I washed them. Usually when I would wash, most times, well, no, not most of the times. I wash like sometimes 3 times a week, depending how fast clothes dry or how much clothes I have. Because you can't wash everything together. You gotta do some of my colors, how important it is. Like Kdiddavis church clothes, I wash them separately. I think I have church clothes, but it's like taking my own church clothes, which is crazy. But I don't really have church clothes like that. I really actually need to go out and buy church clothes, but yeah. I don't care about church clothes that much. I care about my outside clothes more. And I need to get more outside clothes than half of my pants that I used to wear. Oh, I had holes in, so I had to throw them away. I threw like probably like in the past year about 10 to 12 pants away because something was wrong with them. So probably actually more than that. And I have a lot of pants at my house, but I can't fit them. So if I lose weight, then I can fit them. So I'm just trying to work on myself and work on what I need. And oh my gosh, guys, it's so off topic, but a lot of clothing stores and shoe stores and all these kind of stores are closing the hell down. Like, it is so crazy. Payless, which I grew up on Payless, but I got to do snobby in high school and I had all regular Nike shoes. Payless is closing down. So what we're gonna do, guys? What we're gonna do? Go to Macy's, because Macy's be having some new nice stuff though. Sears is closing down. Sears, JCPenney's. I need to go to JCPenney's and get some church clothes because they have nice church clothes at JCPenney's. I can do that. And I get some money. Yo, guys, I haven't been able to do a lot of dog walks, so my money been lower, and I'm tight. Because people are not doing dogs that I can handle. People know if they do dogs I can handle, it's all the way in New Jersey. Who the hell go to New Jersey for $12? And it takes me hours to get there. By the time I get there, the dog pooped everywhere. Like, I got time for that. So, yeah. So, what else? So, yeah, JCPenney's, Payless, PetSmart? Is it PetSmart or Petland? I'm just typing the names of the clothes. I think it's Petland. Petland is closing. And, yeah. I still have a story to come out with Katanya and her fish. I want to do more, like, things with Katanya. If you want to see more stuff with Katanya, tell me down below. I'm probably going to do anyone anyway. I'm going to do a try-on haul with her because children's place is going out of sale. So I'm probably going to get, like, a bunch of children's clothes stuff for the summertime because they're hella cheap. Like, I bought a onesie the other day for, like, $2.99. A whole winter onesie. Like, and I bought it in a size 5 or 6, so it's hella big on her now. She can grow into it. I used to do it with her onesies. I still do it with some of her clothes. Like, if it's inside clothes, because I don't buy a lot of pajamas and stuff. Gotta make her wear my old stuff. When I was younger, I could not fit like certain shirts. I have shirts what I have. I just had a button-up shirts, like polo shirts, I guess you could say. I make her wear those in the house, and it looks like a dress on her. It looks like it goes out almost to her ankle. Sometimes some of them go to her ankle. Why not? Why not save money? When we go out to places like hotels and stuff like that, I want her to look presentable. And she can be around other people, so that's why that happens. Yeah, so so things like that I'm gonna be working on with. that's what I'm doing. There's a lot of different things going on though. A lot of things I'm doing to get my life together. Look at my hair, guys. My friend Kdiddavis did it. And it's just like, hello, good afternoon. Just a lot of things happen. Hi. Oh, she saw me in that. I'm hella early for work.
She's gonna fix it.
I'm hella early for work. But there's a lot of things going on. It's just like, just looking at myself and trying to do anything by yourself is very hard. It takes a lot out of me. Hey, I just need to do what I gotta do for myself to make it work. And that's basically it. I'll talk to you guys. I'm at work now. So later.